everyone, and welcome to the NKU Coaches Show Softball Edition. I am Brad Pope. I am joined by head softball coach Kathryn Gleason. Coach, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Guys are coming off an extremely busy, jam-packed week. Last week you had 3 league series, saw some success last week, and dealt with the weather. So we'll just kind of jump right into it. Got your first Horizon League Series win over Youngstown State. So just talk about the way that team played through that. They really stepped it up a notch in that series.
They did, and you know, it was nice to be home for a series as well. And I think 6 games in 4 days is very challenging for anybody. And we had been on the road those 2 weekends before. So, but this team's incredible with their fight and their energy. And you know, we've seen it especially in the last couple weeks. They just are so excited for each other, and when each other have success, when each of them have success, they're just excited for it. And I think that really carries out onto the field. And you know, Youngstown State is a team that can hit the ball, and I think we've seen that throughout the Horizon League. And for them to, you know, we changed the schedule a couple times, and you know, different times during the day, and they really came out and fought. So you know, that was a great springboard heading to UIC that same day after the game.
And it wasn't just, you know, the bats came alive against Youngstown, and saw some good pitching too. Some really good pitching out of that.
Yeah, Charlie Nolan has really stepped up, you know, and as a senior, that's what you want to see from your senior on your staff. And she's really stepped up. She stepped up against Youngstown and then carried that into the weekend against UIC.
Okay, and they talk about UIC. You were able to get a win off of UIC, and that's a very tough opponent in this league. Just talk about what happened in Chicago.
Well, the first night, Friday night, you know, we went 12 innings with them. It was a 3-hour, 10-minute game, I think.
Wow.
And, you know, they no-hit us. Elaine Heflin no-hit us till the 10th inning. Sydney Ferrante broke it open with a hit, and they immediately took her out of the game. She's tough. She's one of the best in the country in strikeouts. She's a senior leader. She's dominated the conference pretty much the last 4 years. Outstanding pitcher. And Charlie went toe-to-toe with her. You know, I think UIC ended up having 10 hits. We made some great defensive plays, you know, a lot of double plays. Kara Meter has done a great job behind the plate, throwing out one of the best base stealers in the Horizon League, Lexi Watts. You know, our outfield made some diving catches. We just made some incredible plays, and that really helped Charlie. And it was one of those games you hate to see somebody lose the game. You know, I think when we were walking out, the UIC parents were like, what a great game, what a great game. And, you know, I was a little concerned that next day about how we would rebound, and you know, again, playing that many games in the days that we did. And you know, we were a little slow coming out of the gate on Saturday morning, lost that one 6-1, and then came back. They came back with their energy and fight, and again played 8 innings. And you know, we just had people step up. You know, Danny was struggling at the plate a little bit. I put Kate Bartolovich in to pinch hit. She ended up getting hit. You know, and then we moved around. Kara and Zaria came in with some huge RBIs, and then we had a great defensive play to end the game.
Yeah, and for the folks at home, understanding, like, you know, 6 games, 4 days, and that's not how it was planned out. It was supposed to be, you know, a Friday, or supposed to be, was it Wednesday doubleheader? Which day?
Tuesday and Wednesday.
Tuesday, Wednesday doubleheader. Everything got pushed back to Thursday because of the weather, and everybody was scrambling, support staff scrambling to make this happen. And I don't think people realize just how tough that is to put together 6 games, 4 days, especially against tough competition.
Yeah, it really is, and to stay mentally focused for that too. And you know, they have great energy, but you know, any kid's gonna run out a little bit. So we, you know, keep them fed, keep them hydrated. You know, it was a warm weekend in Chicago as well, and I just think that they, like I said, their fight and their energy for each other kind of takes them through. And you know, it was tough. You know, they did get Easter Sunday off to rest. We had a little practice yesterday or Monday, and then, you know, tough against Eastern Kentucky yesterday to come back. But we're looking forward to the weekend.
Okay, now talking about this weekend, another back in Horizon League play, taking on Cleveland State here. Single game set for Friday, doubleheader for Saturday. Doubleheader is scheduled for ESPN3, but could be some weather issue again. We'll wait and see on that. But just talk about what the team's looking forward to this weekend.
Yeah, the life of a softball coach, watching the weather, you know, all the time. And you know, we'll make adjustments. We've done it before, so we'll see what happens. But you know, any team in the Horizon League is a tough team, and you know, the conference is tough. You know, 1 through 9 this year. So we're just looking to get back on track. Looking for, you know, Charlie to take the mound and do what she does, and you know, keep the bats going. So we'll have a good week of practice and just get ready to play. And we're happy to be home because it's been 3 weeks since we've been home.
Excellent, Coach. Thanks for taking the time to join us today. We really appreciate it. And for more information on the NKU softball program and all Norse athletics, please check us out at nkunorse.com. For head coach Kathryn Gleason, all of our crew, I am Brad Pope, and thank you for joining us on the NKU Coaches Show Softball Edition.